Hi guys, it's me. I want to talk about what comes past understanding, or why it's good that understanding has limits. You see, because past understanding, God, is relating to God. It is at just that point where you realize not that you can't understand God, but that you can't but you can't understand God because He's too intelligible. He is an excess of explanation. He is all the explanations. It's not a lack, it's an overabundance that creates an understanding that it's because of His fullness that you can't understand Him, not because of His emptiness. It is at just this point, and this is a point, again, the empirical mind, if you demand a certain kind of empirical verification in which everything but one option is ruled out, that's not what you're going to get, because all options in God are ruled in to God. It is at just this point that faith, as literally a thing you are supposed to have, comes into play. Because the reason's kind of been overwhelmed by God, not just daintily searching for it, but it has been overwhelmed by its discovery of the hyperabundance of explanation that is God. And then the immediacy of it and the nearness of it forces one to then have to decide, I can think about it forever, and God knows I want to a certain extent. I love thinking about it, obviously. But if that's it, that puts off the choice to engage with it directly as a gift. I mean, is it a gift? Is your current life something that it's just happening? Or is it a gift from an existential source that cannot be explained away easily, or put down by some other factor, or just an absolutely total existential source? Is there some sense of intentional gift here? I mean, there's that level of understanding God too, beyond all the concepts and geometric metaphors and causal metaphors. No. Is your life happening, or is it a gift? And if it's a gift, what are you afraid of? I mean, really, what are you afraid of? I don't mean that just rhetorically. I mean, discover what you're afraid. You are afraid. That's the first step, is to admit I am afraid. I can say I'm not afraid as much as I want. I'm afraid. What am I afraid of? You're afraid of the gift? Do you believe it's a gift? Do you? Once you've come to this stage, and you can really start to ask yourself these questions, you're already halfway there because you've broken through the wall. Like elementary school students play Red Rover, Red Rover. You have broken through that wall. Because now you're really willing to confront because you realize that worldly validation will never validate now. And you alone are the source of your own validation through God. What is it?